Welcome to my class, student. It's class 7 English grammar. We are doing chapter 7. This is tenses 2 and this is session 1, and in this session we are doing simple future tense. In this session you will learn to know how to write your future dreams, how to express your future plannings in sentences, in writing. So let's go through this session. It's a very interesting journey. Now the simple future refers to a time later than now, ab se baad, right? Later than now, and expresses facts or certainty. Certainty means जो आप निश्चित रूप से करने जा रहे हो, और facts जो कि facts हैं, तो हम इसको simple future tense कहते हैं, भविष्य, future. The simple future is used to predict a future event. जब आप कोई future event को predict करते हो, उसके बारे में कहते हो. It will rain tomorrow. आपने prediction की, you are not sure, लेकिन आपको ऐसा लग रहा है, तो you are saying it will rain tomorrow. She will leave soon. कि okay, अभी शायद ये चली जाएंगी. She will leave soon. वो नहीं भी जा सकते हैं, but ये prediction है आपकी. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. Definitely we are not sure, but still we will try to overcome. तो यहाँ आपने prediction की. You predicted. Next, with I or we to express a spontaneous decision. We and I, first person. हम जब decision लेते हैं, spontaneous decision लेते हैं, हम भविष्य में ऐसा करेंगे, that is in future tense. I'll pay for the tickets by credit card, right? So this is a decision, spontaneous decision. Suppose you are in a group and suddenly you are saying, I'll pay for the tickets by credit card. Now second, that is the third point, to express willingness, आपकी चाहत. He will carry your bag for you. So someone has said, okay, that person will carry bag for you. So you are assuring someone he will carry back for you. So that is the willingness of the person. Now in the negative form, to express unwillingness. The baby won't eat his soup. कि आप soup दे तो रहे हो, but baby won't eat. हमें ऐसा लग रहा है. True. In the negative form, you are express unwillingness. So here it is won't, will not. उसका contracted form won't. Then number 5, with I in the interrogative form using shall to make an offer. ये देखो, we are using will and shall to make an offer. Shall I open the window? क्या मैं window खोल दूं? But it's not in a future tense, but it's in a sense of offer. You want to offer your service. You just want to make an offer. तो shall I open the window? तो यहाँ हमने shall का use किया. Shall and will always used in a future tense. With we in the interrogative form using shall to make a suggestion. तो we के साथ हम जब suggestion करते हैं, shall we go to the cinema tonight? जब हम suggestion कर रहे हैं, तो we are using shall with we. Right? And in an interrogative form. So here it is sign of interrogation. With I in the interrogative form using shall to ask for advice or instruction. See here, make an offer, here to make a suggestion, and here to ask for advice or instruction. And these are the mannerism also, okay, how you will make an offer, how will you make a suggestion, and how will you ask for advice or instructions. Always with shall ya will. What shall I tell the boss about this money? So you are just asking for advice or suggestion from someone. Now with you to give orders. You will do exactly as I say. So we are using will. With you in the interrogative form to give an invitation. Will you come to the dance with me? So here with you we are writing will. So we are giving an invitation and in an interrogative form. Will you come to the dance with me? So you are saying seeing in the future tense. We are using shall and will and in different ways. Now, how to form the simple future? The simple future tense is composed of two parts, will or shall, as you have seen from the examples, plus the infinitive without to. For example, how to make affirmative? I shall do my homework in evening. Right? मैं करूँगा, मुझे पता है, that is the decision or that is my assurance, that is I shall do my homework in evening and they will go to market tomorrow. तो with first person singular I shall and with plural they will. अरे इंग्लिश में हम ज्यादातर will prefer करते हैं, परंतु shall भी होता है, पर कहीं कहीं shall हम यूज करते हैं, बट prefer हम will करते हैं. तो यहाँ they के साथ plural के साथ always will, as you know. Now negative, she will not dance, right? We won't attend the party. So in the negative you are seeing will not. You can write in this way also, won't. So she will not dance and we won't attend the party. So in the negative way you will have to write this. The subject will not plus your verb. Now interrogative. Will he go to abroad for study? So will पहले आ गया. Then he go to abroad for study. Interrogative negative. Won't he complete his graduation? तो यहाँ पर आपने देखा won't he. तो इस तरह से आपने देखा जो formation है of interrogative sentence is the same everywhere, negative and assertive. Now हम future को हमेशा shall और will में नहीं, हम present tense में भी हम future बताते हैं, right? And that is the again a new way of, or the very common way of saying your future thing. There is another way to show that something will happen in the future. It follows the formula am is are, this is your auxiliary plus going to plus root from verb. I am going to Kolkata tomorrow. तो it's a definite जब आपका planning रहता है. When it is definite, when none can change this, then you can say in this way also, in present continuous tense also. He is going to faint. अब हमने इसकी condition देखी, हमें समझ में आ रहा है he is going to faint. The construction form of to be plus infinitive is used to convey a sense of planning for the future, command और contingency. जब हम planning बता रहे हैं, command कर रहे हैं और contingency बता रहे हैं, तो भी हम इस तरह से फ्यूचर को विदाउट will और shall में लिख सकते हैं. There is to be an investigation into the mayor's business affairs. हमें ये लग रहा है कि होने वाला है. There is to be and it's indicating the future event. You are to be back on the base by midnight. तो यहाँ भी ये future event है that we are writing in this way. So these are also the ways to express your future planning command. Now, if he is to pass this exam, he will have to study harder. यहाँ हमने लिखा he will have to study harder और यहाँ हमने कहा if he is to pass this exam, right? जब इस तरह से आता है कंडीशनल में, तो अगर पास होना है तो उसको बहुत पढ़ना पड़ेगा. तो here we are writing simple future. He will have to study harder. Then to express an inevitable event, the word about can be combined with the infinitive. Inevitable जो कि होना ही है, जो कि आप चेंज नहीं कर सकते हो. He is about to die. आपने पेशेंट की कंडीशन देख ली तो आपको समझ में आ रहा है, तो आप क्या कह रहे हो? He is about to die. Other adverbs can be used in similar constructions with various effects. तो जो दूसरे जो आपके अदर एडवर्ब्स को भी हम यूज कर सकते हैं फ्यूचर टेंस को बताने में. He is liable to get in trouble. हमने अपने उस पर्सन के पूरे डे टू डे एक्टिविटीज को देखा तो आप कह रहे हो ही इज लाइबल टू गेट इन ट्रबल, वो ट्रबल में पड़ने वाला है. शी इज सर्टेन टू डू वेल इन कॉलेज. आप देख रहे हो कि बहुत अच्छे स्टूडेंट है, तो यू आर सेइंग शी इज सर्टेन टू डू वेल इन कॉलेज. तो दीज आर ऑल फ्यूचर events that you are seeing, but the way of writing is different. So will, shall is definitely it's there, but in this way also you can write your future events. You can say your future events and it's not wrong. Now, what are the contractions? I will, we will, like this. You will, he will, she will, they will not, won't, and it will not normally shorten. तो ये it will, as it will ही रहता है. तो यहाँ आपने देखा कंट्रैक्शन फॉर्म में भी जब आप लिखते हो तब आप कंट्रैक्शन फॉर्म, जब व्हेन यू राइट डायलॉग्स तो यू विल फाइंड दैट डायलॉग्स आर जनरली इन कंट्रैक्शन फॉर्म. तो इन कंट्रैक्शन फॉर्म में हम डायलॉग्स लिखते हैं. आई विल गो टू होम, I will reach home by evening. Right? There are many. You do one thing, one sentence you take, and please you convert any of the sentences in future tense. You will find the sentence is the same, but its meaning will be changed. If it is in a present tense, I am going to home. Then I am going to home. मैं घर जा रहा हूँ. I'll be at home in the evening. मैं शाम तक घर में रहूंगा. मैं भी घर जा रहा हूँ, but I'll be at home in evening. I'll meet you at home in evening. तो इस तरह से आप देख रहे हो कि जब आप प्रेजेंट के साथ फ्यूचर को किस तरह से अच्छे से आप कंबाइंड करके आप एक पूरा का पूरा इवेंट आप लिख रहे हो और आप अपने एक्टिविटीज को बता रहे हो. तो इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू नो हाउ टू राइट सिंपल फ्यूचर टेंस, बिकॉज whatever is going to present, and if you know the future, you can express in writing and in conversation. Now, in modern English, as I have said, will is preferred to shall. Shall is mainly used with I and we to make an offer or suggestion or to ask for advice. मैंने आपको पहले examples दिए थे. And with the other persons, you, he, she, they, shall is only used in literary or poetic way. For example, with rings on her fingers and bells on her toes, she shall have music wherever she goes. तो shall हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं, जब एक लिटरली या पोएटिक सिचुएशन आ रहा है तो यूज कर रहे हैं. जनरली हम हर जगह will का यूज करते हैं. क्यों? और shall का यूज हम और कहाँ करते हैं, आपको मैंने प्रीवियस स्लाइड्स में दिखाया था. जब कोई ऑफर देना हो, कोई सजेशन देना हो, कोई एडवाइस लेनी हो, तो हम शैल का यूज करते हैं. तो इस तरह से आपने देखा किस तरह से विल और शैल का तो यूज करते ही हैं फ्यूचर में, और किस तरह से फ्यूचर टेंस को ऑक्सिलरी के सहारे, एम इज आर के सहारे के द्वारा भी आप बता सकते हो. सो इन दिस क्लास वी हैव लर्नड अबाउट how to write simple future and different ways of writing simple future. In the next class, I'll be with some more interesting lessons with you. Till then, have a revision of this chapter, and the basic practice is that you just take any of the sentences of any of the tenses and convert it into future tense with I or with will or shall. I'll meet you again in the next class. Till then, have a good revision. Thank you.